Hello, this is going to be an updated tutorial on how to export your projects from Adobe Premiere. This should work fine for like the last couple versions of Adobe Premiere. So for everyone who's taking Film 1 and 2, your process should look exactly like this. The first thing you'll notice in Premiere, when I click in these different areas of Premiere, this blue box shows up around those different areas. That makes it active and tells Premiere that this is the part that you want to deal with. Okay, so when you've got your project done and everything's lined out exactly how you want it to be, your music's trimmed back to the right length, and everything's looking good, then you need to just click out in the blank space here in your timeline so that the blue box goes around it and that you don't have any one specific clip or element selected, because it'll just export that. Okay, so you need to click out here in the empty space, make sure the blue box is around it, and you just go up to export. Once you get up here, you need to name it. For you guys with this project, this will be multimedia, or actually do your first and last name, multimedia PSA. Okay. For location, save it onto your desktop into your PSA project folder. Okay, so you get that, you click save. For the preset, I like to use the YouTube 1080 Full HD. You can also use high quality 1080p HD. Either one of those will work. If you don't see them, then scroll down to where it says more presets and just search YouTube, and it will be right there. You can favorite it if you like, and you click OK. Moving down, format, need to make sure that that says H.264. It should default to that, but that just makes it kick out the right type of video file. And then you need to come down here under your window to the right and check the duration of your project. This is where a lot of people make mistakes. If this were to say like 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 37 seconds, that means that you've got like just one specific thing in your project selected. Or it might mean that you accidentally set an in and an out in your project and when you weren't meaning to. Now look, when I go to export, see, I have it on entire source, but if you go to source in and out, it's going to just export this. Do you see how that changes to 3242? Okay, so make sure that this says entire source, and you should be good to go. Now, if this also, yours are supposed to be 60 to 90 seconds. If this says 3 minutes, like mine's, a drone video, but if yours is long like that, it means that your music has not been trimmed back. So make sure that this duration is between 60 and 90 seconds. And once all that's good, you've got it named, it's saving to the right folder, it's the right format, and it's the right length, then you hit export. And it's going to pull this box up, and you need to just let it sit and do its thing. Okay, this is, depending on the strength of your computer, could take a long time, could be really fast. These are not very long projects, so it will probably take you less than 5 minutes to export it, but this is where Premiere is actually pulling all these pieces together and making your video. So it's really important that you don't close your laptop or lock your iPad or whatever you're doing. Just let it sit until it's done, and then you will have in that location a nicely compressed and ready to go video. That finished video is what you then attach to your Google Classroom assignment. We cannot create student YouTube accounts right now, so just open up the Google Classroom assignment on the right hand side where it says add files, click that, choose file, select this video, and let it upload. It might take a little while to do that, but that's the way to go.